It is I, Fisher. So, a bit of a goofy day today. I was supposed, or like I wanted to stream a lot earlier today. Wanted to do 2 streams today. That didn't work out because I had a wrong thought. Hello there, hello there. Some people might have seen there was a stream scheduled for 3 PM that got cancelled like 10 minutes before it was supposed to happen. Because I thought that Limbo's company was having a story update. I logged into the game and I saw, okay, there's a new banner, but where's the story? There is no story. It was just a special banner that is currently running, and that's it. I was very disappointed. And I noticed it like 10 minutes before Limbo's. Of course I know that game. Of course I do. I'm a big Project Moon fan. Yeah, but I only cover story content, and because there was no story content, I was like, well, shit. So Azur Lane it is today. Otherwise, we would have had more gaming today. Yeah, we have a update with a new event in Azur Lane. Something. Oh god, I'm scared. We have some good waifus added today. We have pirate waifus now. They have added a full event for sailing frigates, or like pirate ships and all of that shebang. And let's see if this is the stream today that gets me banned from YouTube. It is Azur Lane. I haven't logged in today because the maintenance starts when I'm basically still asleep. So I need to do some housekeeping. It is the horny game with the ship girls. So, just need to do a bit of stuff. Also, I have other good news. So my 2.0, like rather my full body upgrade, to say it that way, is it's been ordered. It will probably take a few months. Because, don't get too excited, that's like, let's just say the order was placed. I have talked with my artist and rigger, and it's gonna go into the works the next few days. But it can take a very long time until it's finished. Let's just get that out of the way. Don't get too excited that I will have a new model in like the next few days. That's not how it works. And to also get that out of the way, it's gonna be an art style change. It's not the same artist as who do my current model, because I decided it was just a bit of a better decision to also give the design artwork to the people who do the rigging at the same time, because I would have requested the rigging anyway from them again. So I might as well just like, oh hey, if it's like actually quite a bunch of changes that have to be done, might as well give like the design over. So yeah. Ooh, we got cash currency for free. Can't hold oil. Okay, I need to check Mastodon, one moment. I'm scared. What the fuck are you giving me? Oh god. Oh god. There's nothing here yet. Oh, it's loading slow. I can't see anything. Are you sure? Are you sure you sent me something? Because I have nothing. It's being slow. Okay, then I'm gonna check in a few minutes. So, yeah, I need to fix some stuff. But yeah, if the model gets actually finished before I have my 1-year anniversary, I don't know if I should like delay it until my 1 year, or if I should just make, hey, this is the upgrade. I have to see, It's a long time away. Oh, they changed... Oh, they simplified the UI. No, it's technically bullet hell. This is a lot more nicer. The UI is no longer as obnoxious. Also, I might actually get some of the skins that got added with this. There's some Halloween skins, but I need to get the ships first. But we can look at the skins. Let's hope that YouTube is not watching. Let's hope no one in YouTube decides to look. Okay? Okay, this is the skin. We're moving on. This is a skin that I want. But yeah. It's Halloween themed. This looks cool. I like the eyes on the wings. It's kind of hard to see here, right? Can we like look at the full thing? No, we can't. Why can I like not see the full? No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it! I want to see the full skin. But this is L2D actually. I'm surprised. Huh. This one is cute, but it's kind of out of nowhere. It's a bit weird. I like the crazy that's going on here, I'll be honest. I like the way she looks at me. I don't like crazy girls, but maybe I like this crazy girl. As yeah, this is a really pretty one. And this one I'm gonna get because it's a Iron Blood ship. There. This is it's just an Iron Blood ship, so it's a oh, she already had a skin, damn it. YouTube ban the streamer, no, we are no UFs. No! Don't ban me! Oh, I need to feed them. Oops. YouTube, ban her ass! Why is it still giving me a shop plop up here? Oh, because of that. They are selling a tentacle for the dormitory for only real money. A singular tentacle. So we gotta do the gacha first before we go into the story. So, the gacha ships are Wither, Golden Hint, and I can't pronounce it, Sao Martino. No fucking clue how to pronounce that. And Mary Celeste. Yes, it is in fact that Mary Celeste, the legendary ghost ship. However, she is not on rate up, which means that you can get her for guaranteed from the event shop. Is there a chat? Oh yeah, there is a chat in this game. We ignore the chat in this game. We do not talk about the in-game chat. Oh, my dock is full. Whoops. Nope. In that chat I've seen her. No, I don't. I never write in that chat. I never use it. Oh man, my dock is bursting, I think. I need to get rid of a bunch of things. Let's give you feed you. I am not toxic in this game. In other games? Shit, this is a waifu game. This is a waifu game, however, the game is financed fully by skins. So you don't need to spend money to get all of the characters. You couldn't like get 100% completion character-wise. You just need to spend money on dock space to get them all. Because it is financed by skins, unlike Genshin. Genshin is financed by the gacha. Which I'm not talking about. It's just Groovy who bullies me. It's just him. That guy! That guy in chat is the one who bullies me. Need to scrap dupes. Yeah. Okay, now my dog is usable again. Clearly never. Suzuya? I don't know who's even in the pool anymore. We got her! We got her! We got the one with the ass skin! Boys, this is hentai game now! We got tentacles! Also, I think the game is very silent. One moment. I think the game is very quiet. There, I think that's better. The skin actually looks good. The skin looks good and the ship looks good. We're gonna look at her in a moment more in detail. I'm gonna show the full artwork in a moment. Lock her. Here's the next one. The next super rare. We just need Wither now, I think. We only need Wither. I love this. This is great. It's currently not available in game. But if you Google Azur Lane Casino skin, like just Azur Lane Casino, there will be some things popping up. It got Twitter's panties in a twist, and I enjoyed the shit show. Check the Mastodon. Oh god. Oh god. What's going on? I got nothing still. Oh wait, no I got... Oh my god. Thank you so much for sending me this. Oh my god. Nice! E for Elites, S for Super Rare, N for Common. The Mega Down. Should I set this up right now? Set it up right now? Where do I download? Where do I download? Movie! Where do I download? It's in the comments. It's in the comments. Okay, okay, okay. I can't see comments. I can't see comments. Fuck! I don't have a Twitter account. I can't see them because I don't have an account. Please send link. I have to explain what's happening. He sent me a link. Ooh, another golden hint. Someone made a Nuvilette mouse cursor. And that's what Groovy sent me. But because I have no Twitter account, I cannot get to the download link. Oh, it's Sarah. Yeah, it's weirdly slow today. Nuvilette, a Genshin character. Don't worry about it. It's my mental illness and I choose the character I'm addicted to. It looks like Wither is gonna take a while to come home. Yeah, she's gonna come home on another day. Let me scrap the ones I already have. C6 R5? No, I didn't. I have a C1 R1. And I did not spend a fuck ton of money on it. So, we get here. As also, this ship is for free from the points. Oh, what's that music? Ooh, we like. actually have 2 more pulls I can do. No. The thing is, I have a factor of gacha coins. I just need actual money, so I just need to play a bit to get some moneten. So let me check if anything... No, there's no new gear I want. Also this over here. Complete tier 4 with 3 stars. Okay. It's the event hub. I'm not spending money on coins. Sent that media thing like, yay, thank you. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, Mastodon, what's going on with you today? Yeah, gonna check in a few minutes. Gacha addiction? Maybe. I'm a filthy gacha gamer. I'm dirty and disgusting, I know. I started playing Reverse 99 today. I'm gross and stinky, I play gacha games. I was doing some recording today for my physical only. Just need to do more editing until the next episode comes out. Wait, what? Why is there still a pling here? Wait, sortie? Oh. Yeah, I didn't have any idea about what the game is. It's apparently a card battler game. It seems quite interesting, but I can't really say anything about it yet. So I can't really honestly say anything. I have just started a minigame. What do I do? What do I do? Oh! Ow. Ow. Just auto fire, I see. Interesting minigame. Yeah, they always make these minigames for every event. Got one chest. What's it? It's a buff, I already used it. Bad at this. Give me that repair thing. I need to physically pick it up. Yeah. I like the mini games that they do. Got some fruit. No one can defeat me on the sea. Honestly, I'm so excited about now having confirmation that I will have my model upgrades in the works. I kind of want to tell what it's supposed to look like, but I need to shut the fuck up about it. Because I still want everything about it. I want to be like a surprise. And it's also that but a bigger head 100%. And the thing is, I just gave them references. There's like nothing I even know concrete yet what is going to happen. There might still be like a lot of changes even until it's fully finished. But yeah, I had such a struggle. Something I can't talk about is basically I had such a struggle finding references to properly convey what I want certain things to look like. I had to just like get my friend, the one who like does my emotes and stuff. You are like, please, can you help me make references? I can't find any online, and I can't draw. Everything I draw sucks. So she's right now the only person that has the concrete info. I tried my best with those references. I was like trying my goddamn hardest. The thing also is, I really, like, technically I don't really need a different model at all. It's just, I want to like have a full body one and make the design a bit more coherent in both aspects of being a fish and a witch. This like mini event takes kinda long. We're almost at the end. This takes really long. I also haven't checked the data mine, so I don't know what the skills of the new ships are. But there's a big one. Ah, I see. It sunk. Killed it. No, I didn't get the golden one. Well, we did it. We got a good score. Giving me the holy spray bottle. Not the spray bottle. Anyway, let's actually put them into a submarine fleet because sailing frigates are... Why are the other ones not here? Wait a minute. Are they not submarines, the new ones? Oh! Oh, I see! She is a main fleet and she's a vanguard. There is a little... Ah, okay. So, they actually do have different positions. Also, let me show you what it actually, like, her artwork fully looks like. Can I, like, zoom out? Yeah, I can. Wait. Wait, how do I zoom out? The emulator. I can only zoom in. I don't want to zoom in, I want to zoom out. One more. Yeah, 1 second. There it is. Thank you. I will now download the virus you have sent me directly onto my PC. I want to zoom in. I don't know how to zoom out. That's the problem. How do I zoom out? How do I zoom out? Am I stupid? Blue stacks. Zoom out. Press Control mouse wheel. Ah, here we have the full artwork. There. This is her artwork. She has some tentacles around her. I like this design a lot. I don't like tentacles, but I like this sunken pirate ship theme overall. I'm a sucker for it. What does she do? Increase ship's firepower and relight by it creates a deep domain air grounds ship that increases the enemy's speed. Fix 30 damage every second, blah blah blah. If there's another free, just to 60. A slowing dot basically with a small self buff. Decrease the ship's damage taken, fires a special barrage when the ship's HP falls below. The ship evades all attacks. Okay, and self-sustain. So she's kinda more supportive focused, it seems like. Vanguard with slow support is always appreciated. Then we have her, whose name I can't pronounce. She is the exact opposite design. I think she is also in a different faction from the other ones. She's like the super angelic design, I like it. This is epic. Design with wings. Me like. Me like. When battle starts, deploys a barrier. Can negate up to HP damage, increase the ship's firepower, increase the damage taken until the battle ends. The floor increases to Tempesta ships. Okay, so buffs. She buffs Tempesta. When the battle starts, if there are 2 or more Tempesta ships in your fleet, decrease the loading time of the first ship's volley. So basically almost a preload. Fires special barrage. Just a support barrage main fleet ship. Okay. Wait, let me actually show the skins on these 2. Maybe we have seen her skin, but her skin is more visible here. Wait, no, it's not really more visible, but she has that one. Okay. Interesting, so they're not submarine necessarily, so each of them has a different... Oh, am I actually change the fleet tag? Yes. Okay, so there is 2 different Tempesta subcategories. Star Wayfinder and Nebula Guardian. She's the only one of them though, so far. Okay. Let me bring my weakest USS ships for this event. I didn't prepare a fleet beforehand. Because the other one is too strong. Give me the weakest ones I have. Because I'm currently farming Corsage. Got the little E. So. Oh, full Destroyer Vanguard, let's go. Let's goddamn go. The Essex. My Essex is that low level, interesting. Huh. I thought I had used her more, but apparently not. I'm gonna give them here. And then we can actually start playing the event. So, right, I don't have any here. I have looked at World 15 also, but I have decided to not bother. I have decided to not bother with World 15. I'm just gonna let someone else deal with it. Oh, that's downloaded. I'm gonna set it up later after stream though. I'm gonna set it up later. There's some... I don't need golden ones, it's fine if she has purple. What do I have lying around? Yeah, just give her that. I'm not bothering to... staring at the Duvilet cursor. I dedicate the stream to stare at the mouse cursor that you cannot see, by the way. The mouse cursor that is not visible for all of you. Yes, good stream. Thank you very much. Nice cursor. Just one moment. I'm just gonna quickly gear them all up. Wow, I have one fighter plane. I can give her that. So, well, that's all of them. Yeah, I can take this. Take it. Any torpedoes? Yeah, one. Even upgraded weirdly to level 6 for some reason. Oh, but that's the entire stream. I'm just not even in the stream. I'm just like streaming my mouse cursor doing nothing. I just go. I just leave completely. I just have a stream running with a mouse cursor. That's it. That's the stream. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's fine. 10 out of 10. Fishy. Fish left us. But we have milk, so it's fine. Fish might be gone, but in our hearts, she still goes, Wah! Oh, my throat is kinda weird already, which is not a good sign because I just started. Which is really bad. I have no idea what the skills of these DDs even are. That's how little I use them. I guess I just give them a good gun. Hope for the best. They're probably not even gun destroyers, honestly. Probably not even. Yeah, take that. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this one here, Aelwyn, no, never mind. There's one no, it's Dewey. There's one destroyer called Dewey, who specifically only has one skill to buff another shitty destroyer. And you get that destroyer drops only in like a really high ranking world. So it's like, why? Actual like worthless drop. She's called Dewey. Dewey. She's like one of the weirdest dropship only dropships. I'm just gonna give them a room by AAs. Should be fine. Like, what else do they want? Doesn't matter. Destroyers love Roomba guns. Yeah, take that. Oh right, she also has torpedoes. You can have this one. Sendai doesn't need it. Actually, I already don't care for auxiliary. Yeah, take it. Also the irony of me never really using Honolulu, but having a Honolulu figure. The figure is just so good. Okay, we can start. Wait, there's a bling. Now we can start. Now we can start the event. This is very Pirates of the Caribbean like. And so the curtain rises on a small conflict. The victor will seize the treasure, whilst the loser will walk away empty-handed. This conflict, compared to the immeasurable vastness of the ocean, is unbelievably tiny. Wait, I don't want to play on auto. I find it interesting that the frigates are now basically... They all have specific slots depending on the ship. I like that concept. Because I think if they all would have just been submarines, it would have been underwhelming. Boring. But I think there needs to be a better way in their symbols to clarify what slot they are supposed to be using, because the little letter is really tiny to read, especially on phone. Fire, fire. It's the early bird who gets the new world booty. Amid the thundering cannon fire, the warship's opponents turned tail and fled. Haha, I won. Another glorious victory to my name, another heap of... Wow. What was that? A storm out of the blue? I need to lower my sails right now. Damn it, I won't make it in time. This is not the kind of high-octane adventure I signed up for. The warship, with all her sails hoisted, hurtled headfirst into the storm. By the way, Fortune is now with this event permanently available in game. You can just buy her out of a shop. So she's actually kinda easy to get. And she is really good in the submarine slot. Actually, genuinely is a good ship to use. Now she's just easily available. Yeah, I like it. That I think she is the fastest character to ever be archived in this game. Because she came out last Halloween, then she had a rerun half a year later, aka half a year ago, and now she's already archived. It's like very quickly. Thalassopolis, Barren Beach. Yummy. Roast meat on a skewer. Wait, roast meat? The aspiring red pirate I know so well opens her eyes. Almost instinctually, her eyes fixate on the barbacoa placed next to her. Then she looks at me. That uniform. You're an officer from the Admiralty? What's the Navy doing here? Where do you get this barboca? Don't lie and say you made it. I don't trust you one bit. On guard. This is the last way I expect her to react. Block her attack. Nice try, Admiralty lapdog. Oh boy, she refuses to listen. No two ways about it. I need to knock some sense into her first. But am I just... The commander is just interacting with her. Interesting. This kinda seems to be probably very separate from the actual main story, it seems like. Anyway, affiliate, hey Link. I hope so, one day maybe. Or I get banned for showing too much boba on stream. I managed to beat her, if only barely. Still modifying chat messages? Oh, interesting. What just happened? I can't believe I actually lost. She gets bummed out over her defeat. I do my best to console and calm her down. So you already know who I am. 2/3, but I took that part out. Interesting. Huh, it's not even noticeable that something was taken out. What's more, you aren't with the Admiralty and you supposedly came from another world. Okay, so this is separate from the main story. This event is kinda happening in its own timeline. And it was because of some golden compass. Never heard a second thing about that. But whatever, I'll believe you. Nobody who makes barboca this tasty would ever lie to make. Like, I have no fucking clue what she's talking about. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not. You said you ended up here after sailing through a storm, right? That sounds like something out of a pirate legend. It also sounds like something I want to do someday. Sail through the mist of night, arrive in another world, and then dig into a great feast. These kinds of tales were all the rage in Thalassopolis long ago. Nowadays, everyone only cares about venturing out to the new world. Thalassopolis, where is that? Right where we're standing, some people call it the Old World. It's an island cluster. If you didn't know, there are theories that this place used to be one big continent, but nobody's found proof of that yet. While it's rich in resources, there's hardly anything left to discover. Unlike the New World, which is a whole continent ripe for adventure. And it calls for me. I want to go to the New World. I've already got a clipper, which will get me there in just about a month. Sneaking off my ship, where is she? Wait, speaking of my ship, where is she? Gesture towards the planks in the water. What? Are you saying you made it out of the storm thanks to my ship? Well, you're welcome. Oh, who am I kidding? My poor ship, all that's left of her is a few planks. I just built her to a maiden voyage. It wasn't even that long ago. You are a ship, my girl. You are a ship. You don't need a ship. You are a ship. There's no need to end. Not the end of the world. I know. No use crying over spilled milk. 1 second. Ah, I see. Huh, interesting. So just like turns it around. Am I giving up on my great adventure so easily? I still need to go to the new world. To do that, I'm going to need a new ship. Once I have one, you're coming with me. Don't you worry, the strings of fate tie us together, so I won't mistreat you. And if we find a heap of treasure, we'll upgrade to a warship made of gold. With shared ownership, of course, 50-50. Then after that, Royal Fortune continues rambling on for a long time. Oh! Thank you! I didn't notice I didn't have to roll. Whoops! I could have sworn I clicked on it. I'm gonna do that after stream. Royal Fortune continues rambling on for a long time. A long, long, long time. Don't worry, Groovy. It's something else. I joined on a Discord server and I apparently didn't notice I didn't have a role to even access most of the things. I just assumed that was all that I was supposed to see. So I didn't really think too much about it. I would have sworn I clicked on the 18 plus one. Oh well. But Azur lane time. Yeah, I'm bad at everything, okay? I'm bad at everything. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning I need to fix the dent inside my skull. I like how the shells actually are the... Oh, that was a command ship. Huh, maybe I should play on hard right away. Yeah, I'm way... These things are level 17. I should just go and play on hard mode. But I didn't notice a hard mode when I went on this. Maybe I didn't look right. Maybe I moved it. Yeah, they're level 17 and I'm level 70. Yes, they are. This is for the little babies who just started the game. Apparently, I picked the wrong game mode. And I didn't even bring good ships. I brought the worst I got. They even added like actually special ship types in this, but they just die. They just die. I'm just too powerful. I'm the fish of the world destruction. I follow Royal Fortune, and the two of us arrive at a high place with great view over the surrounding area. Hey, see that clipper? No, not by the dock, the one over there. She points her finger towards a ship anchored behind the building. Looks like a corvette with quite powerful armaments. Why would the captain anchor her in such an out-of-sight place? That'll do. She'll be our new ship. I betcha the owner won't even care if we commandeer her for ourselves. I've already got a new name for her. It's going to be the Royal Fortune. But you are the Royal Fortune! Okay, so how do we do this? All we have to do is sneak aboard, grab the steering wheel and sail out like it's nobody business. Easy. Sail out, just the two of us. Yeah, unless you were planning on bringing friends. I can even do it myself if you're not up to the task. She just wants an entire fleet of just herself. Oh, I get it. You think that's a pre-naval code vessel, don't you? As long as you have a core, you can operate these new warships with just one crew member. Hell, you'd even need to keep your hands on the actual steering wheel. Is that cube technology? Huh? Techno what? I just assume that's what you call warships in your world. What I'm talking about are warships built according to the naval code that was discovered. See, long ago... Ding dong. The clang of big bells suddenly echoes through the air. The sounds are accompanied by the quieter but quicker rings of a smaller bell. They've sounded the city center bell? Is someone attacking the city? That can't be right. Nobody's bold enough for that. Lend me your telescope. I need to see what flag the church has hoisted. Found it. That one means... What? The Echo Fleet is attacking? The Echo Fleet? What's that? A mechanical fleet that roams the seas. It attacks any ship along its course. Yet it never plunders anything. Scholars say it's a remnant from ancient times, but not even they know where it actually came from. That sounds awfully familiar. Do you know what the sirens are? Sirens? Those monster women of the sea, right? No, that's not what you mean. Look, let's save the sailor stories for later. Right, now we've got to seize that warship. Come on, I know a secret way around. Yeah, looks like to make the sailing frigates make sense in the game, they just kinda relegated them to be another world. For those who don't know, Azur Lane storyline wise, oh, we just got the ship on our side. Azur Lane story, yeah, not really isekai. Because how the game works is there is multiple different timelines who work as separate worlds. So basically, you as the player with your shipyard, all the ships that you collect and all those interactions that you have inside your own port is basically you in the best timeline. But the main story and the events that actually happen, they are a different timeline. Yeah. And this is apparently just a different timeline with a different world. Like, it's still connected to overall everything in Azur Lane. Just it won't interfere with what is happening otherwise. Yeah, basically, you, the player, you're living the best timeline where you have every waifu. The best timeline is every single ship girl being happy in your care. Good end. Every waifu wants you. Good end achieved. Yeah. It's kind of funny. The scientist in the Azur Lane story who created the ship girls is actually named after the developers. They made a pun with that name and they basically just named the professor to create them after themselves. All of them marry you. I mean, yeah, you can marry them. Just saying, I actually do have a ring lying around. You could just go marry someone if I have one lying around. There's actually a bunch of Yandere ships. A few of them. Jenny the Clipper emerges from the shadow of the dock and sails out to the side of the port. I look at the fire rising from the city and my heart begins to wave, just like the flames. It looks like the attackers caught a defense fleet completely off guard. That's not surprising. The Echo fleet has never raided the city directly before. I hope the Navy is going to hold up much longer before they're crushed. What to do? We could try to help, but how? Come on, quick, help me come up with a plan. And you a pirate? What do you stand to gain from helping them? There's no rule against pirates helping others. This is a special case. What's the alternative? Leave everyone to die? Hell no. I have friends in the city. Friends who turn to the church for their bread. What are you smiling at? It's not funny. No, you're right. I know how to organize an offensive. We'll charge straight into the middle of their formation. If they don't have a command unit, that's the most effective way to defeat sirens. I mean the Echo fleet. Charge in? We can't do that with only one ship. You have to trust me. Oh, fine. Full speed ahead. Whatever happens, happens. I think there's actually quite a bunch of moments where they fight over the commander. The Clipper breaches the Siren's formation with unbelievable speed and gets out just as quickly. Standing on the ship's quarterdeck, a breeze brushes my face while explosions go off behind me. Some of the fire and the flames come from the impromptu christened Royal Fortune's cannons. Most of it, however, is siren on siren friendly fire. Whoa, I can't believe that worked. We're going toe to toe with a whole fleet. Wait, this is bad. They've started spreading out from our port and starboard. We'll be right in their firing lines. Once they've created some distance, then we'll be at a crushing disadvantage. They hit our port side. We need to damage control or something. No need to freak out. It's almost time. Time. For what? For the cavalry to arrive. Right on cue, a whistle rings out in the distance. Goddess, give these brave warriors your blessing. Hoist sails, follow the flagship. The Phalasso defense fleet sails forth after many minutes of readying its vessels under siren fire. The victor has already been determined. The red ring around this ship actually is showing that this has a special ability usually. But it's not gonna live long enough, that's gone. We're gonna go into hard mode after this. Before that was on it, but no. Wait, no, there is no hard mode. I was right. This is a 4-stage event. Okay, there is no hard mode for this event, so we just have to deal with, like, weak enemies, I guess. They haven't done a 4-stage event in a long time. By the way, what's in the shop? Mary Celeste, obviously. Pirate-themed gear skin. Well, that's a tentacle you can get. Just a straight-up tentacle. Old Demi Cannon. Old Heavy Cannon. What does this do? That's why I should give us blow and change das for max HP. Oh, that's just repair box. We already got them. The anime girls are the ones who have the tentacles. Oh, that's a Meowfisa new one, I think. God, I hate 4-stage events, because 4-stage events don't have a daily clearing bonus, so they need to grind them way more compared to usual events. Actually, these also drop here normally. I'm really not a fan of that. I'm always happy when there's no 4-stage event. My coffee. Oh wow, look. I got informed that I got something sent on Mastodon. Tagged me. Now I got the message for that. That took a while. That took a while. Oh yeah, also, just having hype. It's playing on 999 ping right now. Mastodon is not being happy gamer right now apparently. But yeah, also, one thing I forgot to say about updates and news. Probably new video on Sunday or Monday. I'm gonna use the time I have where I still have free vacation to like get a new video done. Harvesting video of white could be slow. Why? New video on Sunday? Yeah, maybe. New episode of Physical Only. I was also maybe thinking about working on a video for why I stopped playing Arknights, but that's just like, who the fuck cares if I drop a game? It's been for like 10 minutes, so people might have floated Mastodon a bit. Could be. Could be. That would also make sense why it's consistently slow right now. That is like not localized. It's more like I think I'm like done with the game because I am so burnt out from it. I'm so burnt out by how the game has changed over the years. And I've kind of just like reached a breaking point where I don't find any joy in it anymore. Because on one hand, I like the game. On the other hand, the way it has been changing over the years frustrates me to no end. But I'll definitely be playing Enfield. For those who don't know what Enfield is, Enfield is done by the same people who do Arknights. It is also set in the same universe. And it basically, story-wise, it plays actually after Arknights, but it's, from what we know so far, it's an open world game with apparently a focus on base building. There's very little info we have for the game so far. The game was announced 1.5 years ago, and today we got some trailers, updates to it, and apparently the closed beta is happening on November 10th in China. Yes. Open world base building Arknights. No longer tower defense. No longer tower defense apparently. But there's very little I can say about it. It's kinda we don't have much info about it. Very little info, so yeah. I'll definitely still be giving that game a try. Because it does look pretty interesting to me. But people have noted, and I've also noticed it, the menu has swappable weapons. There is a high chance that it's a character and weapon gacha game. Which, don't need to tell anyone how shit that is. So, there's some Genshin influence there. Screw my life. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm not 100% optimistic about the game from that perspective. The battle has concluded. While Thalasso's forces clean up the battlefield in the background, a surprise guest comes aboard the Royal Fortune. Oh no, you don't pull for materials to build your base. You still pull for characters and stuff like that. It's just that apparently building up a base is one of the core mechanics of the game, but not like combat-wise, with like characters and everything. It just seems that base building seems to be a focus in some way. She's a Tempesta, just like Royal Fortune, but this one's cut from a very different cloth. Sensing my gaze, the guest bows forward slightly and lifts the rim of her dress. Greetings. Oh, my little ones can be rather slimy, but pay them no mind. Oh no. Oh no. Holy smokes. Aren't you... Do you know her? Who doesn't? She's like world famous, both here and in the new world. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Golden Hint. Now, which of you is the captain of this fine ship? Couldn't be me. This person's the captain. Me, well met, Golden Hint. I assume this was you who commanded the city's defense fleet? Yes, though I'm afraid I'm quite a novice. You, on the other hand, fought expertly, my darling commander. I've never seen anyone take on the Echo Fleet with the brilliance you display. Oh, and is commander too formal? What should I call you? Commander Tempesta! Excuse me? Oh, you're a quick-witted joker, you he. My fondness of you only grows. Yeah, she's a teasing mummy. I see, I see. As for me, just call me Golden Hint. Let's find a place to sit before we continue. Follow me. 15 minutes later in the city's church. Well, pretty nice place you picked. It's the quietest place you can find at the moment. The walls outside have ears and I want to speak in private. That's not exactly what caught my attention. What I meant is, it's my first time here and you worry the goddess won't welcome you, is that it? Goddess, who is she? The avatar of storms and the sea, as well as the virtuous symbol of Thalasso's fate. She protects those who make their livings at sea, so all churches across Thalasso need shrines to give her offerings. Like I said though, she's virtuous, as pirates aren't much for virtue, so you don't have to worry about that. Our beneficent goddess welcomes and protects all who believe in the sky and sea equally, even you. Do you need Jesus? I mean, we have an entire faction who is like basically religion. that is the theme. They have like the goddamn Pope on their side. They use their faith to literally call down miracles. Faith is their actual weapon. You're saying she'll send good winds my way if I pray to her? What happens if everyone prays for winds in opposite directions then? You can't have a tailwind and a headwind at the same time. Who knows what happens? I've never thought about it. I assume the strongest prayer wins out. That is a good question though. It's true, you think of things most of us wouldn't, Royal Fortune. You've heard about me before? Yes, you're more famous than you think. They call you the rising star, finding her own way to the new world. Oh, is that nervousness on your face? Don't be. I'm but a humble businesswoman. Besides, I don't think there's any conflict between our respective businesses. Here, have my business card. Golden Hint Venture Capital. Indeed, I'm the director. I've also got a company sign approved by the Thalasso government. Alas, I have no place to hang it. She is here to make business. Now, the reason why I brought you here was you'd be interested in an investment from me. I'm offering a full commission fee upfront plus top grade loan with 0 interest. How does that sound? Commission fee? You wanna hire us? Sounds like a lot of money. Too sweet a deal to be anything straightforward. What do you actually want us to do? You see, there's a reason why the Echo Fleet launched an attack on the city. Have you heard about the Fountain of Youth, perchance? So let's get the rewards. Clearing. Get some money, maybe we can get a Wither. Two pots. Another copy of her. We got her. We got her. We have all the Gacha Ships. Because we're gonna get Mary Celeste from Eva Drop or Store. Wait, her hand is moving. There's like a shadow of her hand over here. It's supposed to be movement, but it looks really weird. She's super cute, yeah. But I don't know how to feel about how they try to draw movement on her hand here. I think it just looks a bit weird and not as intended. What can she do? What do you do? Wither. So, for a good night's sleep, when the battle starts, from special whatever, honestly whatever. Increase the ship's firepower by blah blah blah, the battle starts, restores HP once per second for 5 seconds. Ship's HP is a result of damage taken. After the battle, she leaves the battle. Oh, she's a submarine? She's a submarine. A self-sustained skill like this on a submarine kinda really doesn't anything. This kinda does nothing outside of like a firepower buff. Special attack is extra damage, so that's nice. But I'll be honest, I don't have like high hopes for a elite submarine. I'm surprised that this is a Life 2D skin. It's cute though. I'm just not really a fan of this type of skin overall, but it looks cute. Let me see her full artwork first of all. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. Like her shoes. That other skin. Okay. Just 2 missing that are guaranteed. Give me that. So commission. I love it when I get all the Gacha Ships super early. So let's go. 1 hour later, after hearing Golden Hint's briefing, we return to our clipper, the now officially christened Great Royal Fortune. So basically, the city found a treasure map that proved the existence of the Fountain of Youth, while searching shipwrecks around Thalasso. The map belonged to a group called the Black Wolves, a gang of treasure hunters searching for the loot that was lost in the Great Collapse. Great Collapse. Some people call them Last World Relics. They're supposedly artifacts that spread all over the world when the civilization that made them, the Ancients, fell during the Great Collapse. The Black Wolves bring in the artifacts to scholars who need them to study the past. They've not gotten far with that though, their history is so short that even I can recite it in full. The thing about the Black Wolves is that they've all been dead for decades, so how are they all back all of a sudden? I don't know about you, but I don't buy the idea that the secret club just decided to come back to life one day. Furthermore, why would the Echo Fleet be gunning for the Black Wolves' treasures? They even broke their own rules and attacked the city. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what do they want with the Fountain of Youth? They're made of steel. Steel doesn't age like a living being. Royal Fortune's ship of thought has sailed into rough, unknown waters. So many questions and so little information to speculate on. I think this calls for a change of subject. What can you tell me about the Echo Fleet? Oh, they've got firepower in spades, but they can't coordinate a single thing. Probably because they don't have even half a decent commander at the helm. The ships are strong on paper, sure, but ours isn't very far behind. She strikes the perfect balance between firepower, speed, and protection. I still can't believe she's actually ours now. I have no idea how Golden Hind convinced the prior owner to relinquish her, though her rep as renowned New World businesswoman surely helps. Don't you prefer your own ship over her? No, I like all good ships equally. A woman of my own heart! I like all good ships equally! I like all ships equally! She and I are of the same mindset. Me like all the waifus equally. Well, except ghost ships, they hold a special place in my heart. If I get to captain a legendary ghost ship one day, I can die without regrets. The ship or two, right? I mean, well, yes, but mostly. Mostly. So you're not afraid of the curse associated with them. Curses, please, those are just sailor stories. When you're as sweet, strong, and lucky as me, ghost ships aren't anything to be afraid of. In fact, a legendary ship like that is only fitting for a legendary pirate, wouldn't you say? All that said, I'm still happy with the ship we have now. That's what matters at the end of the day. You are like a monk without a wand in the world compared to me and my collection further. That's why you were the perfect choice. Choice for what? Nothing, just thinking aloud. Even though the ship was produced years ago, she remains the best vessel of sailing on the new lanes. Sadly, all the cities capable of producing ships like her have gone into decline. Be careful with her, okay? Because she's not just a regular ship, she's near and dear to me. Wait, are you suggesting she belonged to you? Her and every other vessel docked in this harbor, yes. So, we almost stole from you. It's okay, might makes right in this world. I couldn't have produced the amazing results you did if I had been at the helm. Really, you two are most suited to be her owners. I found something of greater value than this ship anyway. Wow, cheers! I didn't know you were so generous. You're welcome. You should have stocked up on supplies before your grand cruise. Right, I'll go check on that. You watch the deck, Commander. With a remarkable urgency in her gait, Royal Fortune leaves the sea. She's scared of her in a weird way. Now she has started calling me Commander as well. How fascinating. You do display a level of trust I envy, despite having just met each other. Oh my darling Commander, did I tell you about the legend circulating to Thalasso's churches? You didn't. What is it? The story of an adventurer beating impossible odds. They say a ship was sailing for the New World when it stumbled into a place called Windless Sea. It's exactly what it sounds like, a death trap for ships that rely on their sails. Nobody can explain why the wind doesn't blow there. It defies the laws of nature, and all you can do is pray you avoid it. The adventurer now is stuck and unable to get out of their own, prayed to the goddess for the wind to blow, but nothing happened. But just as all hope seemed lost, a miraculous storm appeared out of nowhere. This storm pushed the adventurer's vessel to the shores of the New World, where they found a map to navigate around the Windless Sea. With a safe path to the New World discovered, people hailed this event as the will of the goddess. But the story doesn't end there. Do you know what happened yesterday? Just like in the story, a miraculous storm suddenly whipped up. Must be the goddess' will. Thank you for listening. On the open ocean, the waves of the storms carry the goddess' blessings. May the winds of fortune carry your sails, my darling Commander. I wonder what this coastline is because I don't recognize it. Because usually it's actual real life places. Because it is still set on our planet. Like on Earth. Golden turns around and gazes out at the harbor. Off in the distance, Royal Fortune sings a cheerfully tune. Hoist all sails and anchor away. The goddess smiles for we sail today. Still weak. Yeah, 4-stage events also don't really ramp up in levels. They usually only really get used when there's a collab that attracts new players, so they can easily clear the full event. It's like not interesting for people who actually play the game. I think with the current shop in Blueprints, I can finish my first PR6 ship to 30. They have like very little blueprints left to finish up Felix. And then I'm on a good way to also finish up Hindenburg. Oh yeah, I have finished it, but I haven't streamed since then. Sure. Let's see, I actually see, I wanna see what her rank is that I have got on her. Wait. Where is she? 22! It's kinda decent. Okay, 23 is kinda decent actually, because I just unlocked her. And she is almost 30. Then I focus on Shimanto. Yeah, 23. It's pretty good. At least the good thing about a 4-stage event, which is like the only thing I can think about, is that I can finish it in one day. Don't need to stream it again tomorrow to do the second half, because it unlocks later. Easy. I'm almost finished up the battle pass too. Yeah, there's a battle pass. They added it a while back. I think it's like over a year already and they added one. It's quite decent. It has good value and it's very easy to do. It's like super fast to finish. And it runs for a very long time. There's one meta ship, like elite meta ship in there, and a special skin. It wasn't long after our adventure on Seabreeze Island before I found myself in this other world. It started when Royal Fortune gave me a treasure map to follow, leading us to the resource-rich uninhabited isle. We built a resort there, explored old ruins and found treasure in the form of crystals and ores at the end. Then Royal Fortune appeared again and gave me a golden compass, saying it was the real treasure. This compass is the real treasure. Get it for overcoming the trial of the ruins. Though I'm the only one who handled the trial. Either way, it'll help you out someday. Keep it safe. Anyway, we'll be right behind you before long. Oi, off to Commander! What you doing? Need help with something? You think I can't handle this ship by myself? If anything, you look like you need some help. Do I really look that bothered? More like you have something on your mind. My legendary pirate sense tells me so. You're thinking about that fabled treasure coast, or anxious about the cursed Black Reef? Come on, share it with the class! If you really want to know. You feel like we set off too soon? I mean, it's what Golden Hind asked us to do. She doesn't want to draw attention, so we have to sail alone, which I admit makes us a pretty tiny expedition team. But I already collected our fee, we're in no position to question her decisions. And let's just be sailing the sea, feeling the breeze in my hair. Let's also not forget that if this gamble pays off, we might become aristocrats. There's a chance we can win big. There are no winners or losers in gambling, only likely and unlikely outcomes. Furthermore, Lady Luck is a fickle mistress. You should know that better than me. Touché. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I'm such a poor gambler I need church handouts. Look, I'll take your words to heart. You're right, we are underprepared. I go talk to Golden Hind about it. You called? Sorry for butting in, but it seems we have a bit of a problem. See the ship over yonder? That, isn't it just a sloop? Oh, you mean the other direction? Ah, so she's basically a pirate hunter, I guess? That's why she looks so different. It's a large galleon, armed too. Are they naval stuff from another city? Don't look at me, I have no clue who they are. Oh dear, you don't know who Sao Martino is? She commands the strongest fleet. There isn't a soul from Crown Polis to the New World who hasn't heard of her. The name rings a vague bell, actually. Alright, she's the one they call the Invincible Crown. Why do they call her that? She has a cool feat. Look more cute than this art? Yeah. I like the artworks that appear. They're like very, very cute looking usually. Like generally pretty good. Like the one thing you could always rely on in Azur Lane is that the art is beautiful. Because her fleet is unstoppable, invincible. There's no hope of beating her without intervention by Mother Nature. Why does she have her sights on us? Golden Hind, I thought you were a reputable businesswoman. Well, business wars can get heated. In these trying times, I suppose the threat of violence is a part of doing business. This can't be a coincidence, though. They must be trying to fill into Fountain of Youth as well. While the cities in Polis have non-conflict agreements, they can't do much to stop someone with more guns. Yeah. What matters is she's come to steal our business from us, hasn't she? Then she's no different from us pirates. Naval Galleon draws closer while we struggle to figure out a response to the situation. Woman with angel-like wings leaps from the ship's side and lands on the water between our ship and the other vessel. Hey, ship to our front. Halt and submit to an inspection. Your ship matches the description of a wanted vessel. Your understanding and cooperation are appreciated. You think I'm stupid? You just come and nick everything that's not nailed down. Hoist sails and show this navy get some pain. Show us some pain!
Yes.
Sure. I think also the gold ships spawn as merchant vessels, reward-wise. It really doesn't matter. It's kind of funny, just like, yes, sailing frigates, the old pirate times. Let me bring an aircraft carrier. The disconnect. Let me bring an aircraft carrier and a missile. There's actually 2 ships in this game who have missiles. The Ultimate Pirate, the Aircraft Pirate. It's actually kind of surprising that there is no ship before we got Royal Fortune with like a pirate personality. I mean, it wouldn't. Yeah, I can see why, because it wouldn't make sense for a warship to have a pirate personality, because it's just like, doesn't really fit. If it's like history-wise not fitting. Then out there is like any warship that has like much of a pirate history, like a modern one. So yeah. But we have Oklahoma who has a skin, but it's like a Halloween skin that looks like a pirate. Which is not personality. Hi shark! Oh, my ear's scratchy. Ah! What, you hated this mode? There is no hard mode. This is a 4-stage event, it doesn't have a hard mode. So I unfortunately have to deal with it. I don't really understand why I don't have a hard mode, makes no sense. But then again, for 4-stage events I kinda like the bottom barrel. Time to shoot her down. Aircraft carrier versus pirate vessel. Oh wait, yeah. The Great Royal Fortune sails as quickly as she can, fighting the headwind. But it's not enough, Sao Martino is still hot on our tail. Didn't think she could go this fast. She's gonna catch up with us eventually at this rate. Turn portside, we've got to catch the tailwind. Portside, but that's uncharted waters. We might end up in the windless sea. It's our only choice. I don't know for sure which city in Phalasso sent her after us, but I have a hunch. Come on, do it. We need to escape her, no matter the cost. So we're screwed either way. Fine, whatever, Commander. Grab onto something. And so the Great Royal Fortune changes to an unsafe course. Despite the danger to both parties, the chase continues. Maybe I'll deploy my submarines. Yes, level 35. I will need to get a skin for Albacore just to cover her up, honestly. Don't think there's a skin available for her. In light of our change of course, rather than pick up the pace, Sao Mahino maintains a set distance behind us. As if she expects us to wander into the windless sea and is waiting for it to happen. Then suddenly, the wind stopped. The air's heavy and the seas are calm. Uh-oh. This isn't the windless sea. It's a storm. The storm's coming. How did you not see that? We do find shelter now. But where are you supposed to find shelter? On the open bloody ocean? In the blink of an eye, our ship begins being pelted with rain and rocked with gales. In a storm like this, it matters not whether you're in the shabbiest stop or the best clipper. The waves will pummel your hull either way. As it goes with the Great Royal Fortune, so too does it go with our pursuer. He's gotten separate from our galleon. Good. I hope she'll make it far like this. Oh, you stubborn brat. Give up the chase and go away already. Sao Martino convinces, but shows no intent of breaking off from us. She's determined, but the storm is apathetic to her resolve. I can't just leave her to her fate. Royal Fortune, take the helm. What, are you seriously thinking about saving her? She can't even save herself. That's fine. Despite her objection, Royal Fortune grips the helm and pulls it hard. I need your help too, Golden Hint. Sao Martino, come here, quickly. Grab my hand. Come on. The waves are coming. Look out, Commander. Almost there. Don't let go. Come on. Wave too strong. Weird turn. The furious thunder drowns out their voices. I do the only thing I can. Hold onto Sao Martino's hand like my life depends on it. Guess we die. Another round. For a second I was confused why this fleet has 6 ammo compared to 5, but there's Vestal in there. I think Vestal gives 1 extra. Once there is enough Tempesta ships to actually make a fleet out of them, we're definitely gonna play like a full fleet and see how good they are. But as of right now, considering 2 of them are submarines, can't put them all into one surface fleet. They just think so fast. I need to put subway servers on the side to get people's attention. Because nothing happens. Just I go into battle, they think time to put subway servers on.
Yes.
Also, I don't know what it is with Azur lane, but I can already feel my throat kinda hurting from reading. It's been barely any time. I like talk in general the same amount as usual, but for some reason the moment I play Azur lane, it's like, nah. Your throat, ouch.
Yes.
Someone is trying to contact me. 1 second. I'm gonna put that auto for one moment. Wow. Someone tried to contact me to tell me about if I have heard about reverse 99. Yes, I have. I have. The judgment is still pending though. Also the reason why I'm not streaming testing out a new gacha game is because I want to take my time with it. There's a lot of people who do that, they like go day one, the game opened up, let's stream it, but I feel like I just want to take my time with it and judge it at my own speed. I hate this mentality of game comes out day one, let's see if it will succeed or if it will die. It's like, it's day one. We need to wait at least like 2 or 3 months to do a judgment on that. Unless something goes horrible wrong. Eye of the Storm. Are we having a dream about marrying her? Because that's the music when you marry a ship girl, and that is the background for when you marry a ship girl. So you're sure about this? Okay, I feel like the happiest girl. Wait, are we dreaming about marrying her? But living with me is not gonna be easy. You can't just change your mind later, you hear? Alright, then take my hand. Extend your hand. Slam! I wonder if that's her actual line she has when you marry her. Also, hello there, Mary Celeste. Oi, what you doing? I'm dreaming of marrying you. I open my eyes to see Royal Fortune at the cabin door, having just thrown it open with force. What does it look like? Attending to the commander. Shh, not so loud, the commanders just woke up. She's vibing. I like her design the most out of all of the new ships. It's just... I'm a sucker for her. I don't know why. I can't really put my hand on a specific design choice, but she's my favorite out of this event. Okay. Wait, no, this isn't okay. Which is kind of weird because all of the designs are really good. Yeah, go make yourself some waffles. The commander is my crewmate. Looking after the crew is my job. And you, out of the way. Famous ghost ship or not, you're in my seat. We're looking at each other like that. Well. Before I heard someone aboard this clipper was dying to meet a ghost ship. Who might that be? Oh, I hate you! I don't care about those anymore. I did not imagine my day would start with a catfight wake-up call. Okay, that's enough teasing. Fair enough. Come sit next to me, Royal Fortune. Thanks. Sits down angrily on the bed and grasps my over unheld hand. Let's get the important question out of the way. Mom, the ships are fighting over me again. Mom, they all want my deal. Where's Sao Mahino? Is she okay? Aye, safe and sound, thanks to your selfless bravery. Yeah, she told me she wasn't after us in particular. Because why would she be? The whole chase only happened because Golden Hit misled us. Well, in my defense, it's only natural to be alarmed in that situation. I can't argue with that. Sao Martino feels conflicted about this whole thing. She pursued you all, and you ended up saving her. Must be a hard pill to swallow. So I think she'll let you off the hook. Your hand's so warm, anyone would. Oi! I see you, don't you even try! Haha, you've got a funky crew here, Commander. Hang on to it. My name's Mary Celeste, by the way. I'm the true face behind the ghost ship Legends of New World. She helped by guiding us into the eye of the storm. I figured you should know, since she probably wouldn't tell you herself. Thanks for saving us. How can we repay you? No need to. You and your crew earned the rescue. Brave people like yourself deserve to see grand voyages to the end. I only did what I thought anyone would have. As a ghost ship sailing to the eye of a storm is an instinct imprinted on my hull. Speaking of the storm, I'll abate in a few hours. You can't sail away safely after that. You'll be coming with us. Okay, fun fact about the Mary Celeste. Because probably most people know the story about her anyway. It's not as much of a mystery as a lot of people tend to believe. The crew absolutely disappeared because they thought something was wrong with the ship, that it was maybe going to explode or like start to burn, and then they waited it out on a smaller ship on the side. And what happened was that the rope got destroyed. It got cut in some way, and then they just drifted away from the ship, because something that a lot of people tend to leave out of the Mary Celeste story is that on the coast near where the crew got missing, where the ship was found, a small vessel actually drifted onto the shore with a lot of dead people on it who were lost at sea, and that was very likely the crew of the ship. So yeah, it's actually not as spooky of a story a lot of people try to make it out to be. They just thought the ship was going to explode. They went into a smaller ship to see what happens. They got drifted away. They died. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Will you be coming with us? Excuse me? Don't I creep you out? I'm a ghost ship, for God's sake. So what? Come on, you're just saying that. No, the commander means it. The goddess of Halasta has nothing against you, so why should we? You are cordially and sincerely invited to join the crew. We want you with us on this adventure. Isn't that right, Commander? Come on, say something. Damn right, took the words right out of my mouth, my queen! Oh, okay, we don't need to agree that hard. Give me a while to think about it. By the way, suddenly the sound of cannon fire rumbles through the cabin window. What was that? Oh dear, it's the Echo Fleet. And Sao Martino is already engaging them. We should back her up. McQueen! I don't know where my bonbons for my throat are. Don't know where I put them. Need to search for them. Didn't look for them before I started the stream. Man. If I was a rich VTuber, if I had a fuck ton of money to spend on models, I would get myself a ship girl version. With like rigging. Like full rigging. My goal in life is become famous. Become ship girl. That's the reason. If I ever want one thing in my life, a wish granted, a singular wish, turn me into a ship girl. Give me a badass rigging. Turn me into a battleship, please. My one dream in life. But alas, I'm only just nobody sucker. I'm just a random bitch. Hello there. Oh. I wanna have like a giant mechanical iron blood dragon in my color scheme. Give me also a spear that shoots. There are cannons attached to it, like a spear with cannons. No, make me a submarine. I wanna be a ship girl submarine. Yes. Riding on a huge dragon. my wish in life. Oh, this ship does no damage. I just looked at how much specifically it does with storms, but yeah. It will sink if I don't do anything. This is the first time I do a stage, didn't you kill them all? I forgot. What level are they? 46. So it was like 40 something. I think like the fourth stage like level 50 something, which is still way too low. In a hurry and leave the cabin, set foot on the quarter deck. Debris from the ship litters the deck, even though the storm that broke the pieces off is already dying down. No, not just dying down. The storm wall encircling us is dispersing right before our eyes. The storm is going away. How? I thought I'd pass in hours from now, not minutes. Gold hinted yesterday the goddess commands the sea and the sky. Has the Echo Fleet taken that power from her somehow? They couldn't control the bloody weather, last I heard. Clearly they can. I'm afraid I wouldn't know. It's possible they sussed out Mary Celeste's true form and decided to attack. Otherwise I can't see why they'd want to kill the storm. They're here because of me. Back music's louder than me. Wait. This is weird. It didn't change anything. Exactly, I'm trying to find the... There, is that better? It's slightly more quiet. But that's fine. Okay, it sometimes happens that some specific music themes are just louder than the other ones. Still loud? Okay, one moment. It's probably this theme specifically that's the issue. There, I can't make it more quiet. Start sailing out of there. I draw the attention away from you. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Is what you thought I'd say, didn't you? No, I have principles. Principles are not banning a single member of my crew or fleet. From now on, that's part of my pact. Since when did you establish a pact? Since now. Now shut up, I'm trying to sound cool here. You're all a funny bunch. Tell you what, I'll come along with your adventures. Welcome aboard, literally. First of all, we have to win this battle. Sao Martino needs our help. The Echo Fleet is tough, but we've already beaten them once before. Now set sail. Now it's probably very quiet again. It's probably a specific theme that's just very loud. I hate having to deal with sound. It's annoying. Sounds to complain. Need a not louder than me option. Yeah. Because it's like, I think it was fine before that theme came on. Hey YouTube, make sound automatically adjust, please. Alas, never. Unironically, it would be such a good option for like OBS or like whatever you're using to just have an option where it detects when the game suddenly has like a huge sound spike and automatically adjusts it to be not as loud anymore. Specifically the game. Like not my voice or anything, but just when the game suddenly goes like way louder than it normally is. So yeah. Mayhaps. It would be a good option, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, yesterday I was on a company event, as I said. I had such good food yesterday. It was, we went to a Greek restaurant, it was so goddamn nice. I wish I had written down what I exactly had eaten, because I don't remember what the name was and what the exact like ingredients were anymore. But it was so nice. And the best is, I didn't need to pay for it. And I hope I don't learn what the actual cost of that was, because some people took some very expensive stuff and drank some very expensive stuff. Also, we annoyed the heck out of like a lot of people in that restaurant who just wanted to have like a nice evening. And suddenly there's like a giant table with like 20 people constantly being loud and talking. There was an old couple behind us who was just like constantly glaring. They were probably going there like, oh yeah, let's have a nice evening at a restaurant together. And just no nice evening. No nice evening for you. 20 people yelling. Aggressively glaring at us. It was a long and hard battle. The Echo fleet fought us head on, coordinating and using tactics, not so much as flinching at the hail of cannon fire we unleashed on them. Despite that though, I managed the ORCI to victory. Banghead's usually right, just turn it off easy. Then they also can't talk to each other anymore because they also can't hear each other anymore. May the golden light shine evermore. The Echo fleet has been annihilated. You, Commander, a force like a raging storm, I command you. After remembering that first battle with us, Martino finally is willing to talk eye to eye. Oh yeah, an acquaintance of my family, a friend of my family. Whenever she's like annoyed at her co-workers, she just turns off her hearing aids. Because she's basically deaf without them. She hears nothing without her hearing aids. And whenever she gets annoyed, just turns them off. Please, you flatter me. I do not, I mean every word. My view of you has been glowing since you saved me. Also, my dad also has hearing aids, but his hearing aids have been chewed on by our cats so many times. It's a wonder they still work. Why don't you board my ship so we can talk further? I can't offer, but we must refuse. While I know you only came across us by happenstance, I will not let you poach any of our crew. If it's my darling commander, you just can't get enough of how about you join our fleet instead. Oi, phrasing is not our fleet, it's my fleet. Also, I found this odd flag among the Echo Fleet's wreckage. Does anyone recognize it? Flag? Let me have a look. Oh my, why is it the Black Wolf's flag? Indeed it is. I've seen more like it very recently too. Those two were among Echo Fleet wreckages. Hang on, I thought the Black Wolves were treasure hunters. What's the Echo Fleet got to do with them? Well, consider Black Wolves perished decades ago. And after many years they've suddenly reappeared again, as if brought back to life. While they use their same old flag, we know nothing about who they are now, not even who's their leader. So the thing is that the Black Wolves aren't back, but rather that someone is controlling the Echo Fleet and sails under the guise of the Black Wolf's banner. I can see the logic behind that. The Echo Fleet has been raiding ships' lanes more frequently over the past few years. They've gotten more daring and begun attacking cities too. It's anyone's guess what the goal is, but if they are after the same thing as the Black Wolves, this is an interesting inquiry. The Sirens are more than capable of manipulating the weather. Assuming this Echo Fleet is in fact the Sirens, it explains their habit of attacking shipping lanes when they get separated into smaller units. They were organized when we fought them just earlier. That can only mean one thing. Their master has come back to life. Their master? Surely you jest, my darling, that's ridiculous. There is the folk theory that the fleet is a relic from the past, but they did attack the city where the map of the Fountain of Youth was. And they have the means to dispel a storm, like what said to guard the fountain. What if they are after it and intend to take the power it contains? Whether the legends that surround it are true or not, we need to put a stop to them. Let us sail for the new world at once, my darling. The sooner the better. Oh, still on the stage. One more. Another one. It feels very quiet now, I don't know. I don't know if the sound is... Yeah, it seems so quiet now. I don't know. Well, it's it's fine, I guess. Gone. Oh, commission. I wonder if I get lucky enough for Mary Celeste to just drop from the map. So I don't need to spend coins on her. So I don't need to grind as much. I got very lucky. The past few events where I actually got the map drop ships as actual map drops. Didn't have to buy them. Next things are a lot more easy. If you just get lucky. It's kinda weird how the sirens just like stick out because they have no different skin for this. It's just like wooden ships and then just the basic siren design. I would have liked it if they actually just like gave them a different look. Like make them also look as if they are made out of wood. At least their riggings. Yes, they do make different sirens, like collars and stuff for events. So it wouldn't even be unusual. No wood! would for sirens. Because yeah, they do make them look different depending on the event a lot of times. Just like overall like event specific enemies. I have to think really hard. What I actually want to stream for the next 2 days. I don't have any interesting game recently that I rather like the games I want to stream. I can't because they're on Switch and they don't have a capture card yet. Is that true? The DLC. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I think cassette piece is like we can do that tomorrow. We can start with that. Depending how long it is, we could actually spend a few days on it. I actually managed to convince a friend of mine to play cassette piece, and she really liked it. It's a good game. I feel like all bosses are the same. There's no difference on them. Also of Sao. Oh, I got a saber skin. I have no idea what actually the drop rates are for skins to drop from a stage. A second. Give me my points. Oops. Yeah, give me that. Can maybe buy something in the shop. No, wait, there's nothing. I need to save them. Never mind. I'm an idiot. She wants to give me something. Wait, can I actually check what her ship type is? Rewards? Can I like check her? What is this? Uses ASR by 1 for the boat equipping the skier. What the fuck is ASR? Confused. Gun. So what are you? Vanguard. She's a Vanguard ship. Okay. Can I check Astral Star Rail? What? Mary Celeste. Can I not look at her? What she is? Maybe in the archives. Tempesta. She is also submarine. So technically you can actually make a full submarine Tempesta fleet once you have her. Because there's 3 of them. And you have 2 Vanguards and 1 for the main fleet. So yeah. The Great Royal Fortress faced many challenges, but still stands firm as she sails into the lonesome night. Moonlight dyes the jigger topmast a silver collar, giving the flying ship almost a snow-white silhouette. It's a beautiful sight, wrapped in tranquility, hardly befitting as seafaring adventurers. The silence is broken by a shout coming from high up in the crow's nest. Ahoy, I can see land. There's land. The ship's crew, which is admittedly just me and a small handful of ship girls, all immediately gather on the deck. All of us take turns with the telescope, our gazes focusing the direction of Royal Fortune's gestured towards. With bated breaths, we wait for the moment that land pokes up over the horizon. It is not land that comes into view, however, but rather a shocking entity. This isn't land, it's the Echo Fleet. flying the Black Wolf's banner that they really have taken the treasure hunter's flag as their own. That's not all. Judging by their heading, I think they're headed to a New World port. How long until I reach it? Around an hour, I'd say. What defenses does that port have? Now that'll arrive before morning, since it lacks the facilities to fully facilitate navigation at night. Which is to say, it'll fall before sunrise if anyone attacks. Then all we can do is to lure the fleet away. We certainly can lure them away. Driving them back though, that's another topic. We need reinforcements, my darling. Say while we keep them busy, could you do something for me? Is there more stages than just 4? Next version. Next live stream? Isn't this live stream not going to be tomorrow? I didn't look at it. I usually never look at them. I just look at at the summary. I just look at summaries. Engaging the Echo Fleet is always going to be a step uphill battle, even if only as a distraction to lure them away from the port. It's already clear that they can't be reasoned with. The only way to get their attention is with an exchange of cannon fire. On one side, Mary's team fights with the fury of a tornado. On the other, Sao Martino fights relentlessly on the front lines. Onward, onward! The Golden Light's banner shall never fail! Fire, fire! The Golden Light's glory shall never wane! Resound and applaud! The Golden Light's hymn shall never stop! Chibi will be on it? I think they already showed a Chibi off in a web event. It's probably the same one. The enemy attacks come in violent waves, but Sao Martino does not flinch. Her bravery shines like a star in the dark night. They're tough, I give them that. Thank God we have Sao Martino on our side. She's led the surrounding Echo Fleet away from the shorelines. We should retreat for now. No, now is not a good time. They'd have us up already if Sao Martino hadn't gone in first. Showing them our backs now would be suicide. All we can do is keep fighting then. Luckily the new world backup isn't far. There's a gap in our world history there where a war took place. Even if most people don't know about it, there will always be those who remember it. It's time, my darling. Light the fuse. I launched the signal flare Golden Hin entrusted me with. Well, you're always full of surprises. It's a communication tool I found in the new world. Let's see if my friend is as well connected as she claims. Psh. Oh my, they're already all here. A flare shoots up in the sky, illuminating a fleet that has appeared out of thin air. What a pain. Hey, Widder here. Good to see you again, girls from Talasso. You brought new snacks with you from home, right? Is that your friend? Is she bringing the reinforcements? To be precise, she is the reinforcement. What? Her, this little girl. You heard me, she's far richer than me. What, don't you have any friends with lots of cash to splash? So, weird thing about Widder's design in Azur Lane is the actual Widder was like a really big ship for her time. And they decided to make her a small character in-game. Which is kinda strange, because it's big discrepancy to the real thing. Okay, that's nip this in the butt. She's a friend of a friend, which makes her my friend too. Boy, my rich friends are so awesome. Good, remember to tell her the same later. Hey, Widder, over here. You'll get your snacks, just cover our retreat for now. Woohoo, snack time! Okay, I've got you. I'll get you out safely. Oh, her hair on top has different forms depending on what her expression is. My room is getting kinda cold. It doesn't really get warm here. Just turned around to check my heater. It's kinda okay, but doesn't really feel warm at all. sitting like a shrimp and I can feel it in my spine slowly. The moment I hit the age of 30, I will have forever back pain. I'm not looking forward to it. Still a few years away, but I'm worried. The back will perma shrimp. I just transform into a shrimp. I go from fish to shrimp. I will wake up the day I turn 13. I will have transformed into a shrimp. It's like when you transform into a roach, but I just turn into a shrimp. Pew! I wonder if the frigates actually count as having light armor or not. Because they're made out of wood, but I kinda doubt they would do that. Tell me where the boss spawns without telling me where the boss spawns, by the way. Man, I wonder what that suspicious swirly part on the bottom left of the map is. I wonder who the hell is screaming surprise. I think it's one of the subs, but I don't know which one. Oh, it's her! It's Kavala. Yeah, never mind, never mind. She even has a skill called surprise. Do they get moldy? No. The Echo Fleet quickly lost their momentum thanks to Widda's pincer attack, forcing them to retreat. The girls were initially doubtful of Widda's fleet, having appeared from nowhere. Their misgivings vanished as soon as they saw the little girl herself. She, Widda the Magnificent, as Golden Hind put it, is a pirate ship girl who made it big in the New World. Thank you for coming to our aid. I must say though, you are very small. Look at her, isn't she cute little lass? This makes no sense. Because Widda is like a big ship. It's just a bit weird that they made her small. Hey, put me down. I think she's even bigger than a lot of the other ships, technically. I can't see anything with my head covering my eyes. Also, I love her oversized head. Oversized head is big plus. Oh boy. Golden Hind, are you serious about the magnificence of this girl? Yes, I am. Golden Hind smiles a strangely proud smile. They wanted a small bean, so they took a big ship to turn her into a small bean. Bit of fussing later. Alright, listen, I'm Widda. I answered your call. So if I got this right, you want to throw a wrench into the Echo Fleet's plans, yeah? First, things get busy in the New World, then the Echo Fleet starts causing trouble. I won't be able to sleep at night if things get any worse. What a pain. Then why don't you come with us and fix those problems? Don't worry, little one, we'll keep you safe. Yikes! Mary squats down in front of Widda, who hops on the top of a nearby box. Nee, keep your cold, pale hands off of me. Seems she finds a ghost ship more frightening than the Echo Fleet. Thanks for the insightful comment. I'm still surprised the Echo Fleet just gave up like that. Last time we fought, we had to sink 70% of their fleet before they lagged it. Bet they went home and cried to mommy and daddy. That's no way to speak about a tough adversary, Royal Fortune. Huh? Oh. What's the matter? Why'd they go quiet all of a sudden? Over there? What's there that I'm not... Oh god, we've got trouble. Golden raised the tentacle and pointed the distance towards a colossal shadow on the horizon. Slowly, the silhouette of the giant thing grows bigger and bigger, dyeing the sea fog around in a foreboding black. It is larger than any warship in the world. Even the largest vessels in Thalasso seem tiny by comparison. Geez, we chased off the small ones, now they're bringing in the big guns. Something tells me this won't leave without a fight. Sao Martino, can you feed it? I will try. Meaning you're not sure you'll win. Which is fair, really. I wouldn't be confident about beating a ship many times bigger than the galleon either. We've got Little Widow here, so why don't we just flee before it reaches us? Did you just call me a little? I have you know that I'm a reliable pirate leader, no matter my stature. They don't call me the Magnificent for nothing. I can deal with anyone, even that monster of a ship. She digs through the pockets of her greatly oversized coat and pulls out an antique yet ornate little box. This isn't the time for a snack, you know. It's not a snack box, stupid. I'm taking this seriously. Okay, let's see. This will take a little while to set up. You need to defend me until I'm done. I'll tell you once I've finished. Holding onto her head, many sizes too large for her head, Widow vanishes over the sea, small box in hand. Thinks yourself a pirate leader, huh? Let's make the kid's dream come true, Commander. You take the point. Got it. Alright, here we go. For Widow's dream. For Widow's dream. Wait, what? I've been bamboozled and quite possibly lied to. Why is the boss not spawning here? Why is she over here? Shaking my head. Can't believe the game did that. The audacity. I thought it would be like a monster coming out of the fog, but it's just an average siren. We were full bamboozled, played like a fiddle, yeah. Can't believe the game just lied to me like that. Well then, let's just clean up the last few mobs and then fight her. What I really wonder is, why did they bother putting in a Meowfisser in this event shop? Because on one hand, I get it, it's Meowfissers. They haven't added any since they like launched, and it's a new faction who like needs kind of their own like buffer Meowfisser. However, they've also neglected the entire thing, like the entire system of Meowfissers that much that it just comes out of nowhere, that they bothered introducing a new one specifically with an event in the shop. It's just weird. Especially because that entire system needs a massive revamp before they should add anything into it. The entire system is just so bad. It's probably the most universal hated mechanic. Like, if you don't even interact with it, you're kind of like fine even. You don't even need them for anything. Like, I have some cracked Meowfissers and I don't even care to put them into my feeds a lot of times because you don't notice them. You just don't notice them. Wait, is that... That was not a pirate skin equipment falling from the sky for the big explosions. I think... Maybe I missaw it, maybe I missaw it. Second, I thought they used a missile skin for what's coming down from the sky from my side, like not the arrows from the other one. Oh yeah, it actually is a missile skin. I know exactly which one it is. This is so weird. Why is it not cannons? So it's all the small ones gone. Time to fight you at level 60. Weak! Her skill is called Meteor Missiles even. I just noticed the skill name. Just why? Why? We did it. After 10 minutes of keeping Colossal Echo Fleet ships at bay, Widder suddenly returns. That was a pain, I'm done by the way. Commander, can I borrow you for a sec? Terminal says it needs to do its job. Come again, Terminal? Yup, it's an ancient grimoire, capable of performing magic. She hands me a board-like object made of black metal. Hang on, is this a tablet computer? I thought it looked extremely familiar. Sure enough, it is a tablet. Is that what you were keeping inside your snack box? I told you, it's not a dang snack box. Oh, Terminal, are you there? Greetings, Widder the Magnificent. I'm on standby and awaiting orders. What intonation? It can talk? It sure can, but it's not just a talking grimoire. Okay, let's run the authentication. Authentication. God, I'm struggling. Protocol thingy, right? Please follow the instructions shown and place your right hand on the center of the screen. Put your right hand on it. A familiar voice makes my muscles memory kick in. Authentication protocol complete. Sweet, now it's showtime. Widder spoke, and at the same time a sound like distant rumbling came from the sky. The night sky is lit up by what looks like shimmering, falling stars to converge upon a single point. Traveling faster than the speed of sound, the object strike the giant warship. A moment later follows an ear-shattering sonic boom and explosion. I was just actually calling missiles down. The massive vessel capsized instantly, and the many steel cannons lining its broadside fall into the ocean, one after the next. The enemy has sunk. What was that? Shooting stars? Unbelievable. She sank that great beast in the twinkle of an eye. Such fighting power. I think I just maybe got a stroke there slightly. My, the power of that ancient artifact hasn't declined one bit. Right. I'll be damned, you did it, little girl. Eve, let go of my head! I've got something important to say. Let me go! Oh, then let's hear it. Mario puts Widder back down after holding her high in the air like a baby. Oh, so you're all looking for the Fountain of Youth, yeah? How do you know that? Terminal told me. Said there's a fleet investigating the legend of the New World. It said a legend, but it was pretty obvious which one. I figured it was probably you as soon as Golden Hint called for me. The grimoire told you? Yup, it's really smart, knows everything. I said the fountain is where it originally came from. So yeah, I'm considering coming along with you to check it out. Aw, it's so brave of our little indoor pirate. You should know it's a pretty dangerous journey though. Even more dangerous than the storm you ran into that one time. Oh, yeah, I know. And while I do prefer the indoors, I've built up some resistance to the outdoors. But we're at it. Can I make a suggestion? I know where Adventure Galley is spending her retirement. The journey will be a lot smoother if we can convince her to join the fleet. Adventure Galley? Isn't she the girl who... Yeah, she's had it rough. But I think she's recovered from her gloomy phase a while ago at least. She knows more about maritime legends than anyone. We'll need her wisdom if we're gonna actually find a fountain of youth. I don't see why not. What do you think, my darling? I'm all in favor of expanding the crew. Great, yippee! Great, yippee! No, not again, let me down! Wait, is it actually a 6-stage event? And they just did not give the hard mode and... What the fuck? Okay. This is strange. It's not usual event pattern. If something is out of the ordinary, it's just disturbing, honestly. Oh, let me also pick these up. Cool. Garbage. One more, I need to check something. Open these two. That's decent. Yeah, something that is annoying about the Battle Pass is that the first half of it, like up to 80 is where you get the last good reward. Then after 80 to 100 is just garbage. Just nothing. Especially guild coins are the worst. There's nothing you can do with them. Guild coins just... I have a fuck ton. They will never run out for me. You just get so many of them and there's so little you can do with them. Just 1 second, I wanted to actually give the new ships 1 EXP book so they can be put onto commissions. Because the auto commission will not put in ships that you haven't given at least 1 EXP. I want them to like be used for there so they can slowly gain EXP. So. Okay, continuing story. On one hand, I like how they do the battle pass. On the other hand, the second half of battle pass is just so ass. And you finish it so quickly, and it's just... It runs like really long. It runs like so many months. And it's just kinda... There's no reward. Interesting ship to drop here. Battle PS. Yeah, I mean, the overall rewards are good. It's just that it's very front-loaded, and then it runs for so long, and the last rewards are just whatever, because you've got all the good stuff already. It's like you can have like opinions about it. I think some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm torn on it. Some stuff I like about it, some stuff I don't like about it. I don't have a strong opinion either way. I wish there was anything interesting I could still tell while I'm doing these battles, but alas, I've run out of funny stories. Oh, I'm putting Cleo in her winter rest on Saturday. I wasn't sure which day it would be, but it's gonna be on Saturday. She's gonna go nap for a few months. A sleepy little lizard. big ol' nap, yeah, until February. So quite a while. Which are good those sleeps must be. Apparently pretty good. Otherwise, what's the point in them? Oh yeah, I need to still give these one. Finished and not finished. She wants more. I finished those two up while I was grinding for Hindenburg. That means all my Iron Blood is done. Okay, I really like some like 4 levels or so each, but then everyone is 120 minimum. A lot of them are already 125. After I finish Corsage, I really need to focus on finishing up those ultra rares, specifically San Diego for World 15. Because it is another plain hell I've seen. Might as well bring her along. I don't like using ultra rare ships. But it's the most efficient way to do it. Especially when I just like wanna auto farm the new dropship in 15. To get back to 100 collection. And I remember that's so lame. What the fuck is she talking about? Oh, she's talking about the game she's actually playing right now. Yeah, it happens. I'm just a rambling grandma. There's actually more stages to are they what's going on here? Like why is this apparently a full-scale event? But there is no hard mode or bonuses for clearing once per day. This is so weird. Well done. Trading the coastline you make for the place where the ship girl adventure galley has retired to. While we've been sailing for several days straight now, life aboard the ship hasn't changed much. There's always something happening. From royal fortune making a racket when there's trouble, to Wither playing solo hide and seek to avoid doing any work, the days are always full of character. Greetings, Commander. The girls are bathing on deck, and one of them shoots a playful splash of water at me. Sao Martino effortlessly blocks with her wing and sits down in one of the water-filled barrels. Thanks, I nearly got drenched there. Don't mention it. I must say, you are a fascinating person. You have a presence that alters the mind. The new world, bustling as it is, feels just like a calm Thalasso port when you're around. She draws a curious comparison, her eyes tracking Mary Celeste and Wither as the former chase the latter around the deck. That's a philosophical way of putting it. Philosophy exists in all things. I've wanted to formally invite you to my fleet. I've given up on that now. Your comrades would surely object, and I doubt you were much interested to begin with. But I have another idea. Gotcha. The wild chase around the deck has resulted in a winner. Let me down! Let me have this, and I'll double your snacks for the day. Double? You mean it? Don't overdo it, you'll get cavities. You know, okay, I'm not a little kid. What's so funny? Fine. If you really give me extra snacks, I'll let you hold me for just a while. Ah, stop shaking me! Sorry, what were you going to say? Oh, nothing too important. It might be too soon to bring it up, actually. My capacity for interpersonal relationships leaves much to be desired. My idea was to build a new maritime order. The time isn't ripe for it yet, however. I will need to study the matter further. I hope you learn everything you need. Thank you. Now I'll get back to my patrol. Farewell. The Great Royal Fortune sails onward, carrying the dreams of all those aboard. New World, Secret Waters, Shipwreck Point. The crew of the Great Royal Fortune leans against the railings, looking at the surroundings with curious and tense expressions. As they should, this region of the sea is known as Shipwreck Point, and it's here where Adventure Galley has retired to. Whether the rumors that have earned this place its name hold any true or not, we must proceed forward with caution. While the waters are tranquil for now, that could change at any moment. This place is known for frequent shipwrecks, it feels kinda standing on the edge of the world. Adventure Galley sure didn't choose a normal, boring place to retire to. Yeah, on the plus side, it's not as eerie as I expected. If anything, it's a nice place. The sea is calm, the land is covered in greenery, and there's even flowers growing all over. All we know about Shipwreck Point comes from legends. It could simply be that ships that sink into the windless sea are brought here by the currents. So all those stories about sea monsters and ghost ships were made up? Then I got the heebie-jeebies over nothing. We might as well just ask Adventure Galley to show herself. Before anyone else can get a word in, Royal Fortune cups the hand around her mouth and starts shouting. Hello, Adventure Galley, are you here? Shh, don't be so loud. You don't know who or what is out there. So, what's the matter? We just established that the rumors about this place are false. Because this place is more than meets the eye. Sure, the shipwreck part is false, but there have been sightings of monsters and spooky ships. Oh, okay. What a magical place the New World is. Still, no spooky ship has shown up so far, nor the Adventure Galley. Yeah, but you'd think she'd know that we sailed in here. Maybe she's trying to nap or she's pretending to be away. Sounds like something out of your playbook. I only do that to recharge my energy. Maybe her hands are tied with other business. Isn't there some other way you can contact her with her? I guess we try a signal flare? Although there are definitely a lot of monsters in the area, what a pain. My darling, what do you propose? That we prepare in the event of a battle? You got it, Tempesta is on it! Good wait, what's Tempesta? The name of our fleet, isn't it brilliant? I came up with it on the spot. Think about it, Mary and Sao Martino both have connections to storms. The commander arrived in this world via a storm too. We've got a storm theme going, so if Tempesta makes sense, it'll be our lucky name. It's got a nice ring to it. Since we've got a name, shouldn't we have a flag to fly as well? Of course. And we're gonna have a world famous as the crew that finally found a fountain of youth. It's the best of your achievements you can ask for. I'm glad to see you are having fun with this. Let's do as the commander suggested and get ready for battle. Then Wither will fire a flare and hopefully get Galley's attention. If any beasts appear, it's your lady's job to deal with them. Roger, Dodger. Tempesta, wait anchor. Oh, these ones move. There has to be the boss spawning here, I can feel it! This time for sure! This time for sure it will spawn over there. Or at least that they move to me makes it faster to clear them out. Definitely can't kill them as quickly anymore. Because these ships are that good. Yeah, they're around kinda my level now actually. We're in the correct level space now. It only took 5 stages. Man, this fleet feels so sluggish compared to the 3 destroyers. Such a big difference when I swap over. I like how the only use for Vestal is anti-air, and there's no planes. There's no planes here at all. So she just does nothing. What planes is she gonna shoot down? The birds in the sky. And these are no damage from the torps. It's like they are kinda light armor probably. Oh, my torps just suck. Which I kinda doubt because I upgraded to 10. It feels like it's super late at night, but it's just 7:30. It's not even 8 PM yet. But it feels like it's in the middle of the night. I'm actually getting kinda low HP here. At least with some ships. Maybe Vestal will have her use in healings for like a low amount. I'm gonna use one. Wow! Vestal doing her job. It's very ironic how there's entire ship type for like repair ships, but they are bad healers and they haven't added any since like the first years, only 2 of them. I know there's 3 of them, there's a Vestal meta actually. But she also is not good. We have yet to get a good repair ship that actually does the job of healing. That isn't like sucking. The calm seas begin to bursting with activity as soon as the signal flare goes off. One by one, wreckages infested with tentacles rise to the surface and set their sights on our vessel. But Mary Celeste puts a swift stop to them using what one could only call her rigging. What the heck is that? Argo, she's my companion in rigging. Okay then. It's gonna be the biggest deep sea creature I've ever seen. You should have told us earlier you had this ace up your sleeve. I was worried you wouldn't accept her. So what do the rest of us do now? Sit back and watch while you do the fighting? What a world we live in. No, we cannot be complacent. These beasts are no ordinary haunted ships. See how I've recovered from the damage Mary inflicted? I can see it too. Wherever Argo leaves a cut, they fill the gap and heal back up. Why, it's almost as if these ships are alive. More like aquatic life has made its home inside the ship. Oh, like how a hermit crab does? Probably. Crabs don't usually have razor-sharp tentacles though. At any rate, it'll never end if they keep healing like this. We need to find a way to stop or slow down their regeneration. I know one thing that works on all living things. Fire. I'll blast them till my cannons glow red. Fire. We're gonna fight them with fire. Ilo, stand back a little. A little? You just went to the opposite end of the ship. I believe Mary may have a fear of fire. Really, is that true? No, it's not a phobia or anything like that. It's for practical reasons. I'm a ghost ship, remember? I need to stay out of the light or to go invisible. Fair enough. Do you girls think the flesh of these monsters is edible? I sure hope so. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's make a baboka after the fighting's over. Mary, you're gonna love the... Huh? Where did Mary go? She's likely vanished again. Never mind her. Focus on wiping out these creatures. Okay, let's turn these bastards to calamari. Fire! Fire! Before Royal Fortune's guns could hit their target, a barrage flew in from the opposite direction and struck the monster. Columns of water shot up, briefly obscuring the half-destroyed wreckage. The creature that calls its home has been nicely grilled. You smell that? It's already crisp and ready to eat. But how? Who else fired besides me? Look, it was Adventure Galley. She's coming towards us. The Aya Widow. Why is she coming after us? You think I know? By Royal Fortune pulls a puzzled expression. A roar rings out from somewhere in the sea. A purple shadow jumps out of the water, leaving a great spray of brine in her wake. Her eyes filled with bitterness glare at us. Adventure Galley has sighted us. Those claws, that vibrant purple hair. That's it, it's Adventure Galley. She's just how I imagined her. Galley's gaze slowly moves towards Royal Fortune, the one who called her name. So it's you lot that ruined my slumber. Having identified the person behind all the noise, Galley's expression warps into something grim. Uh-oh, she's fuming. I think we angered her by waking her up. Galley lets out a furious roar from having her peaceful sleep disturbed. This is my domain. You will pay dearly for your record. Brandishing her great steel claws, she starts charging straight towards the great Royal Fortune. I, Sao Martino, shall be your opponent. You. I know you. You're the invincible crown. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask for a more worthy opponent. She loves combat, I see. Also find your ship girl boss again. Oh, I'm dealing no damage with these ones. It takes so long for Washington to get her shot up and even get to use it. Oh, game update. Whoops. Happens. Yeah. Come on. I like this artwork, it's pretty pretty. Oh wait, it's not even showing on stream. Why? What's going on here? Am I delayed? Wait. No, oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Huh, it doesn't show the login screen. Interesting. Well then. Back to the usual scheduled madness. Honestly, the only reason why this fleet is getting more damage because they're kinda slow. Don't have that much evasion like the other ones. Even though the other ones is technically weaker. And lacking one more backliner technically due to Vessel. I think that's literally only has one skill for having those healing packs, and that's it. I think the bit she heals is more from the equipment effect than herself even. Or I might just misremember. Come on. One more. Oh, I need to clear out more. It's annoying. It's so many to clear out for the 100%. Where's the other fleet for the boss? These guys are closer to the last vessel to destroy. Oh yeah, these ones also, I didn't notice this rule look different than from the other maps before. There is like those little slimy tentacles all over them. Yeah, they look quite different. So why do the sirens still have their normal look? Come on! All? Yeah, okay, I can fight her. Level 80. I'm very curious how good the new ships actually are gonna be, because they can't equip normal equipment. So they kinda just like, in a way, live and die based on how good the equipment from the event actually is. Oh, interesting! So it's technically kinda like a timer on how long you can fight. She will just suck in your ship. Ooh, it's actually pulling quite hard. This is an interesting fight! Huh. Something I can rarely say. I like this. If you are in the right level area, it can actually feel like that your main ship might just sink. Surprisingly, Adventure Galley does not commit to a first attack, despite her indignant posturing with her class. Her and San Martino's engagement is half exchange of blows and half angry stare-downs. It seems to have an effect on Shipwreck Point, turning the mood grimmer and grimmer. The Sea Life meanwhile retreats beneath the surface, leaving the ship girls to their duel. After testing each other several times, both sides simultaneously prepare their finishing attacks. You are defeated. Sao Martino points to the tip of her lance right before Galley's eyes. Okay, it's enough fighting. We have a winner, let's be cordial about this. You beat me, you've proven your strength. I let you off the hook for disturbing my slumber. However, I will not be coming along with your little adventure. Huh? Why not? Don't you want to find the Fountain of Youth? The Fountain of Youth? I know that one well. A lost ancient artifact coveted by many an ambitious person. No, I've learned the cost of such pursuits. But Galley, we're on this adventure for the sake of the future. The Echo Fleeters come back, you see. If they reach— oh my god, my leg fell asleep. Oh, it's so painful. Ah, fuck. My entire leg hurts. Fountain of Youth before us knows what disaster might befall the world. Oh, it's happened so quickly. The Echo Fleet is back, that's news to me. Even if what you're saying is right, can any of you even prove it? Perhaps Widow can. Bring her here and I hear her out. If you can get her to lift a finger for something, I believe this is no laughing matter. What? I'm right here. You think I'm a shut-in or something? You outside? I can't believe it. Also, what is a shut-in? It's like someone who stays inside a cabin or base and doesn't like to touch grass. As I said, I'm not no shut-in. I like touching grass and feeling sunlight on my body. You can't believe they put touching grass into this. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Just be quiet and explain everything. There you have it, if you what a pain. Now I see the whole picture. Great, so you're gonna help us? If Wuda needs help, then I help, I give. She aided me once and I will return the favor. Not like I did anything to write home about, but okay. Alright, let me introduce you. This is the commander, the brains of our crew, and a gifted tactician. Hope we can get along. Get along, sure. So, could you show us to the Fountain of Youth? Yes, right now if you so need. However, the path to it isn't a physical place, but rather an idea. A portal, if you will. Whenever it manifests in our world, it generally assumes the form of a storm. In other words, to reach the Fountain of Youth, find the storm that leads to it. Oh, of course, that's easier said than done. There are legends of an artifact that can bring the storm to you, but... Hey, doesn't it sound familiar, Commander? Isn't this how you wound up here? Take out the golden compass. Bingo, I'm sure if we sail into a storm with that thing out, it'll... What's it doing? Why is it glowing all of a sudden? Something's happening, look out. Without warning, the dark clouds begin to swirl around Shipwreck Point, and a portal-like hole appears at the heart of it. While everyone is distracted by the foreboding change of weather, an unwelcome sight emerges from the portal. A siren. Testa is here. Oh my god, I haven't seen her in 1,000 years in this game. Damn. Even with like a singular line. You can see how old her artwork is. You can see that here. Interesting. It's like the edges of her artwork, they are not as polished as today's ships and stuff like that. Huh! You saved me the effort of looking for you. Who the hell are you? You want my name? Do you? Sure, I'll extend you that little courtesy. I am Testa, the one who will bring the world to its end. Remember this name. I'll be taking your dear commander now. A gusty wave surged forth from the portal, all but swallowing the great royal fortune whole. A bumpy and nauseating journey is upon us. Can't believe they pulled out Testa from the garbage bin. So let me get my points here. Also there's something here I can pick up. Yeah, this one. Gun. Time to clear again. Hope the next stage is the last stage.
Yes.
I feel kinda hungry. One spawned right next. My back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Next week is already Halloween, meaning I'll be drawing. Yeah. It's next week already. Make some spooky fishies. Shiranui. And another one. Oh man, these guys get so much damage. It just feels weird. I think the next one spawns the boss. It feels like a mistake that this is a 6-stage event, fully unlocked on day 1, but has no bonus. It just feels so weird. I can't shake the feeling that something's wrong here. This entire event, how it's structured. Just can't shake the feeling. Nope, still not spawned. One more. Oh wait, I just noticed that there is the little letters on their symbols to signify if they're main fleet or vanguard. It's so hard to see though. It's way too similar, the symbols. I should have just made different type of sails as a picture. Yeah, there she is. I need to check something after this stage on the Tempesta ships. I wanna see if the different armor types. And what armor type they have. Just out of curiosity. Get planed, idiot! No story even, well. Okay, 1 second, let's check that. Oh, I got 2 golden bullions now. I can finish someone. 2 golden bullion. So, let me see. Tempesta. Light. Interesting! So they are all light. Huh. I kinda assumed it, but... still strange. I assumed it, but it's still just weird to see that they actually did just do it that way. Oh wait, I need 1 more golden to finish her up. Never mind. Never mind. Anything here? Yeah. Wow, 1000 gold. Woo. Is this finally the last stage, please? I Mirasi, half the Fountain of Youth. Once I regain my footing from that stomach-turning spin, it dawns on me that we are no longer in Shipwreck Point. The sea is still the great royal fortune resting in it. Aboard her, our adversary stares us down. Down. Can't talk anymore. That was the roughest greeting I've gotten in a while. How rude. In the sea, a storm's beckoning is the greatest invitation. This vessel of mine activated at the wrong time, but I've always believed this was setting me up to do the right thing. Now that I found you, I'm fully convinced of it. Ha! Would have thought that the Black Wolf's flag and the stupid myth would lead you right to me. That's the providence and the fate for you. It was you. You created Black Wolves, didn't you? How astute of you, I did. That bunch of overly curious adventurers served me well. If they hadn't hoarded all those artifacts from the past, this vessel separated from her mainframe may never have known about her important duty. And now I have you, the final piece. You're the key to obtaining the wisdom fate has in store for me. The wisdom that will elevate me to the status of creator, to the status of god over this world. This vessel has lost connection to her mainframe. That means she's operating without any external reference points or regulators. She must have soaked up this world's culture like a sponge. It would explain her uncharacteristic way of speaking. I might be able to take advantage of that. I'm going to stop your insane plan. With what? Your pathetic fleet of yours? There's nothing they can do to harm me. Testa scoffs and reaches for the activation lever of the pan creator next to her. Out of my way! Mammy, who was also transported here, fires her cannons as she charges towards us. Ah, now I get why you sent the Echo Fleet after Mary. She can pass through storms just fine, so she must be a real obstacle to your plan. She is. It would have been annoying to deal with that ability of hers. But not anymore, it doesn't matter now. Nor does it matter how much you struggle, for it's all in vain. All will perish once I can't talk anymore! Once I complete the instruction nestled in the deeps of parts of mine. Listen carefully, do you hear it? The grinding of misaligned gears? That's the sound of war, the sound of the experiments, commencing anew. What are you laughing for? Considering that you've completely lost your memory, you're not doing half bad. Trying to play cool, are you? Be a dear and hold still while I wipe that smug grin off your face, Commander. It's too bad your formation has a glaring flaw. What are you talking about? Alert, primary line of defense has been breached. What? Yep. Oh, it's just a siren stronghold. 15 minutes prior, outside the Fountain of Youth. After passing through the storm, the rest of the girls found themselves in the water surrounding the Fountain of Youth. And the cyclone blew before them, and they were surrounded by black mechanical trees reaching for the clouds. They gave off an unsettling aura. This is it. So that black cyclone is the Fountain of Youth. Looks bloody dangerous for a fountain. The Echo Fleet is here too. Are they supposed Black Wolves? The ships all fly their banner. So if you put two and two together, the sudden revived Black Wolves are just part of the Echo Fleet. Or the Black Wolves were always the Echo Fleet in disguise. The Fountain of Youth is also in a wellspring, but an ancient ruin. However, I think it's more apt to call it the Echo Fleet's home base. Hang on, wasn't it the Black Wolves who spread the rumors about the fountain? So that was an outright lie. If what they really wanted was to lure unsuspecting people like us into gathering artifacts for them? Isn't the worst possible ending? I have no words for my disappointment. You should have curbed your expectations to begin with. Now come on, we need to find Mary and the commander and get out of here. Okay, but how? There's not enough ammunition between us to take out all the Echo Fleet ships. If we can't beat them, let's just charge right through. What, just like that? They're packed together like sardines. If we rush in at full speed and disrupt their firing lines, we can break through. That's what the commander told me. I'm basically second in command. It could work. Just not with so few of us. So Martino raced her land skywards, and after a moment her galleon manifests from within air in the water. Hey, isn't that your ship? It is. It took a while to get her to catch up. Luckily she made it in time. I hope I'm not the only one who brought her vessel. Let's just say I run a small business. As Golden Hind finished speaking, a fleet consisting of mass-produced vessels emerged from the mist on the horizon. Widder, why don't you show your hand already? I highly doubt an esteemed New World pirate would venture out without a fleet at her ready. So you noticed? Okay, I'm tired of playing pretend. Truth be told, my fleet is already here. With this command, your ship rose from the sea once after the next, banners raised. In but the blink of an eye, a great fleet had assembled. Through the Echo Fleet outnumbered them, the girls fleet had superior deployment. Huh? Well, I constitute a fleet by myself if I have to. You don't need to get involved. Hey, now I did bring backup. Behold, the best ship money can buy! Royal Fortune gestures towards a pathetic crew of mass-produced ships. Behind her forced smile. She was on the verge of tears. It's okay, instead you can be our commanding officer. Show us what wisdom the commander imparted to you. She got nothing. They probably moved towards me, so I don't need to go in. I think this is like the very first Siren models that ever appeared in the game. Like year 1. You don't even have like collars on them, yeah. They're using the very old sprites. But it's a nice touch to kinda show that it's like just lost Siren stuff here. Like old one, outdated. Oh, there's no planes! Oh, this takes long. Yeah, that— oh wait, I'm actually way under level for this. Wait. I'm actually quite under level with this fleet. Yeah, this is actually dumb. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Let me just... yeah, these ones are more closer. They're only level 100. They're just closer in level. They are also like on the right track. It's not over level, it's on the same. But the other ones are way below. Yeah, way better. Also just kinda random ships that I'm using to grind for Corsage. Yeah, better. Okay. Man, this retrofit looks so epic. I didn't notice until I started grinding for Corsage, where I use her, that she has like this entire animation over her head. It looks so cool. It's just, I love it. I love it when super old ships get really cool retrofits. I guess all the big 7 are gonna get one over the course of time. Because Nelson also got one. Can't wait for Rodney. Rodney's one of my favorite ships. It's a very special place in my heart. Makes me wonder though if Nagato is gonna get an ultra rare upgrade. That is actually a retrofit on her. She's the only one who is inherently an SSR. And the thing is with Nagato, a lot of people complained when Bismarck got a random second version and not a retrofit. It's because a retrofit would have not salvaged best Bismarck. She was just too bad. But Nagato is actually still quite decent, where you don't need a second version to make her a really good ultra rare retrofit, because her skills are already pretty damn good. Bismarck was just no saving it. Saying Biscuit 2 should have been a retro is cope. There's no way to salvage how bad original Bismarck is. Yeah. This event, considering it has 6 stages out of nowhere, is actually shorter than other 6-stage events. Because I just looked at the time of my stream, it's like a bit over 3 hours. It's actually shorter text-wise and everything. I haven't seen her upgraded barrage yet. Because she takes too long to load, I think. I think it's bound to her shooting. Not sure, but I think it is. Just haven't noticed it yet. Oh well. At one point I will see. Tops to no damage. They did nothing. Truly the I need to level up random ship while I grind for PR moment. Just slap random stuff on them. Why do they deal no damage? I wonder, as I equip garbage onto them. At least they all are inside the submarine range. Just speeds it up. I don't think I really ever used Bunker Hill before. I think this is the first time I'm actively using her on a fleet. She's just level 93, I've never done anything with her. But long after the fighting broke out, Tester's confidence evaporated away. Having been cut off from her mainframe for so long, she lacks even the most basic tactical knowledge, even if her hardware is impressive. Alert, damage incurred due to drop in accuracy. Damn it, first and third defense units spread out left and right. Second unit don't crumble yet. Executing, error, can't execute, risk of collision due to unit proximity too high. Alert, serious damage sustained. Not only are warships with big cannons rubbing shoulders, but her many bombing ships are too. The short-sighted positioning backfires. Friendly fire set off a series of explosions, and a good part of her force are wiped out in an instant. No, no, my fleet! What did you do? Spit it out, Commander, what did you do to my fleet? Alert, final line of defense has been breached. Hey you, the scallywag on the big ship. Lay down your arms and surrender. If you don't, we'll blast you to Kingdom Come. Ah, you wish, you little brat. Stay there so I can end you. Tester leaps out of the side of the ship, summons her rigging and goes into battle. Leaving behind the device she used to monitor the battlefield right where she sat. She is stupid. Absolute banana brain. I just need this for the 3-star. Yes, fodder. how I deal with those. Gonna send him to the boss. Aber he can take care of the garbage. Perfect. Being the last time I can call submarines, sadly. They're all of ammo now. I forgot that she can refresh her timer instantly. I forgot she had that skill. 3 times proc, nice. Still not MVP. So now get rid of these two. Show me that RNG luck again. Clear them out as fast as you can. Okay, still call them. Nope. It was a one in a lifetime. Yeah, no, they're out. One proc. I take it. How the fuck did she get MVP? Anyway, test the time. Gimme please the drop! Please! It's the one thing I wish for. That I don't have to spend coins on her. Yeah. Oh, it still looks the same. I probably modifies it better. I think it's 100% chance to proc, that's it. Well, it's an upgrade, I guess. Even if not visually. have this weird hope that the longer it takes for Rodney to get a retrofit, the better it's gonna be. For some reason, like, yeah, if I wait longer for a retrofit, it means it's gonna be more worth it to wait. It's probably not gonna be the case. I mean, Nelson got a good one. No ghost. Yes. The booming of cannon fire is drawing closer as the ship girls tighten the noose around Testa. At the center of the encirclement, Mary Celeste is running circles around the siren, vanishing and reappearing non-stop. Damned little rat darting from place to place. However, the scanners I've collected unable to track you. Your little gadgets can't offer the skill I've practiced for many years. We've arrived. Mary, is she the Black Wolf's leader? Sure is, the person behind the lies and the master of the Echo Fleet. Then we found the perpetrator of the attacks on Fala's poses. Now has come the time for repentance. You, the invincible crown. Seeing the approaching ship girls, Testa's eyes become filled with agitation and fear. The crew is all here. Now it's our turn to go on the offensive. Time to start coming up with a plea for a little life, less Testa. I can't talk anymore. I can't read. Oh no, 34. I need to do it 2 times more. Oh god. Why not just 50? Yes, not really any special ones. Well, I don't need to kill them out 100% anymore. I didn't check how far my progress on Corsage is in a while, but there was no exclamation mark, so it's fine. Still 100%. Wait, doesn't Bramaton actually have a specific need for HE guns? Because I think she has an AP one right now. I think I just equipped a random one. But I might misremember. Maybe it was another one that I'm thinking, her sister ship. Forgot her name. The green one! The green sister. Maybe I'm thinking of her. One of these. One of them do, I think. Baltimore, that's the one, yeah. Not sure if it was her or Baltimore who needed some kind of very specific gun. I'm gonna let him come to me. Where I can call sub. They don't seem to wanna move. Now they do. I don't even want to do a single battle much more than I need. Okay, now I think if I kill this one, the boss spawns. And come on. Yeah, knew it. Then one more after that. One more. Oh, you're still here. I thought I was alone for like an hour already. Yeah. It's kinda, as lane streams, I think it's not good when I do the event that long. No, on top of my streamer game today. Yeah. We got gold drop. No. Of course not. Would be too lucky. I think since I have a laptop. Oh. No PC. Weak. Last round! Finally! simplest. Okay, yeah, then yes. I mean, they're practical. I also have one, but I only like use it when I travel.
お前たちにプレゼントだ。
But damn, Cleveland with 105 need to cognitive awaken her. Raise the level cap. I have this craving for something to snack on. It's a really bad habit. It's like in the evening, I just like I need something to snack. Yeah, but it's just like it's not because I'm actually hungry. It's more like I want to snack on something. And it's like it's just a terrible habit to have. It's how you get overweight. I don't know what to really do against it. I think I should look up maybe how to deal with snack craving or something. No, yeah, me too. That's not the issue, but it's still not a good craving to have. And who knows? Like maybe I wake up one day and my metabolism decides it's no longer overpowered. It just slowly creeps up on you, you know? I don't want that to happen. Still doesn't move to me. Yeah, I think the last one I can't get because you just don't move in time. But now we get the boss. There. Oops. My ear's scratching again. Ugh, annoying. I hate when that happens. Sometimes it's like because I wear the headset so much, it's like it starts scratching. because my skin is kinda cringe.
よしやろうよ
Yeah, I have the worst skin in the world. It's incredible how terrible it is. My flesh is weak, therefore I shed it to become 2D. Reject flesh, embrace 2D. Become bionic. Become android. Hey, we finished. The story is over after I read the next cutscene. Seriously, why is there no first time bonus clear currency? While Mary Celeste and Sao Martino engage Chester and battle, the rest of the girls board the ship she's keeping me on. Royal Fortune sees that I'm okay and immediately runs over to hug me. Okay, give me some breathing space. Oh, sorry. I was just so glad I couldn't help myself. Thank God you're alright. And to think that you were so down just a minute ago. Shut up, I'm Tempesta's leader. We'll be screwed if I lose my cool. You did great. Well, thank you. Alright, that's enough for the heartfelt reunion. Let's go back up Mario and Sao. Assuming they haven't already won anyway. Surrender, you have nowhere left to flee. If this is how it ends, I'm taking you with me. What's she doing? Trying to summon a storm, a really big one. Then you must stop her. She must be getting a great amount of power from somewhere. It's gotta be the Fountain of Youth. That big machine tower is the source. Let's just destroy that then. How? It's humongous. Think. Oh, I know. Buddha, can you use your Grimmer to summon more meteors? Let me ask. Terminal, you still with me? Affirmative. Buddha the Magnificent. Do not worry, I will support you as best as I can. Enabling autonomous targeting mode. Target acquired. Red Oak M2 selected. Retrieving armory status. Transporter Erector launcher available 0. Underwater launch platforms available 0. Missile cells available 1. High explosive warhead ready to fire. Awaiting final confirmation. Place your hand on the screen. Firing command received. It actually worked. What is that? No, this can't be. The treasure belongs to me. Now, keep up the pressure. Testa tries her best to protect herself against attacks while the meteors break through the storm and pack the Fountain of Youth. Then, just like that, the storm dissipates. With her power source annihilated, Testa squirms a final few times before she sinks beneath the waves. Is it over? Yes, it's over. Looks like it. Yeah, get in there. We're having a victory banquet tonight. Galley, can we host at Shipwreck Point? We haven't tried the seafood we left there. Seafood? You mean the creature inside that ship? You know what? Knock yourselves out. And so our adventure reaches its conclusion. But our story that has only just begun. There will be more Tempesta events. But yeah, we did it. It's over. Finish the story. I don't know why they made a 6-stage event with no first clear bonus on the stage for the day, and I guess it's nice that the time blocker is gone, but where is the bonus coins? Excuse me? Where is the hard mode? Okay, this is one of the new cats. Kid, Tempest Verified Privateer. Gain firepower and evasion. Forgot to add it. Oh god. Accuracy for Vanguard. But what's your skill? What is your skill? What is your skill? What do you do? Not you. Cat Lodge. What do you do? Increases the accuracy of your CLs, the ACBs, and thingamajigs by a moderate amount based on a directive stat. When this mouse fleet is within the fleet of an enemy vanguard fleet, it gives your fleet +1 time movement on the map. And assign to a fleet with at least 1 decreased damage taken and the tactics stat. Is okay. I guess. But these buffs are actually kinda good. This is actually these sets are good, but yeah. Fine, I'm gonna put the cat in here. I'm gonna put it in here. Fine, I'll level it up. So okay, we did it though. We only missing Mary Celeste, who I can buy from the point shop. Otherwise, we got everyone. Everyone has been pulled. So yeah, it's been almost 4 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna stop here for today now. It is finished. The event is won. What do I actually need for the rest of these things? Clear special stages, yeah. Stage 7 of the secret. Stage 7? What? Don't tell me. Okay, no, that's just that stage. Whatever. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna stop here for today. I am beat. As a lane streams always really exhaust me because I just have nothing to talk about after like half of them. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a nice evening, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
同志指揮官艦隊運営を小さな任務ごときでつまずかせるでないぞ。